Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your man, Chris Thorns, coming to you with another video. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you watch my content. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm just going to show y'all this video, and I'll just give my commentary after y'all see what y'all going to see, okay? So take a look at what I got.
Why y'all arresting this little boy?
Because it's none of your business.
No, I'm just asking the question because he look like he's sick.
He's trying to fight them, so that's.
But he's 6 years old. He's the same age as my son. He's still the same size as my son. No, I'm just trying to figure out.
No, you need to leave. Ask everybody why he's under arrest.
No, that's why I'm asking y'all. Y'all the cops. No, I was trying to figure. Okay, but did y'all call his guardian? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, they're gonna call him. They're gonna call the guardian.
Can I ask for his mom's number so I can call his guardian? Y'all don't look how them dragging that little boy.
You ought to hear.
I don't know why he in trouble, but they
We know,
that
we
little
know,
boy.
and we trying to ask you to
Now
leave.
y'all all trying to get y'all all trying to gang up on me, and they dragging that little boy out of here. They've been hurting kids and killing kids for 2 years straight. Y'all gonna just let them drag that little boy out of here like that?
You don't even know what happened, okay?
I don't know what happened, but when I tried to figure out what happened, y'all all yelling at me and ganging up on me. Please step back. Please step back out of my.
You gonna get trespassed.
Okay, I understand that, sir, but I'm trying to figure out why y'all trying to.
We already know, so leave.
So leave? You telling me to leave?
Yeah.
Okay. When I report you to your supervisors, don't be mad at me. I'm allowed to ask questions. I'm allowed to ask questions, though, right?
You're allowed to leave too.
Am I allowed to ask questions? I ain't did nothing wrong. I didn't know why they was dragging the little boy. Yes, they did. They drug him. They drug him.
The boy cussed people out. He calling them racist, motherfuckers, and all that.
Okay,
He
I
hitting
understand.
people, he taking people's phone.
I understand that.
They trying
sir.
to get in touch with his mother, okay?
Okay, well, that's not the way they treat no kid. And y'all wonder why
they
kids
have
act
to.
like that. No, that's not the way you treat no
If you had
kid.
been down here from the jump,
I've
you
been
would see
down
why
here.
They saving his life.
They
okay?
not saving his life, dragging him into the wood where can't nobody see.
They would have killed the boy. I'm telling you.
I know they would have killed the boy.
Not
That's
him,
why
not
I'm trying to
them,
figure it
not
out.
them. Other people. You
Man,
know
listen.
that.
Who?
You.
I'm a grown man, sir. I go to work. I wouldn't have asked what's
Go to
wrong
work.
with the kid.
Go to work. Why you standing here arguing with me if you're grown? I work here now.
Okay, I understand that, sir, but you coming
don't
at me
under-
disrespectful, sir,
All
and
of
all
us
I'm
coming
trying to
at you
figure out.
disrespectful.
I'm trying to figure out what was wrong with the
Leave
little boy.
before you get trespassed.
Y'all is ignorant as fuck.
That's what I was trying to tell you. No matter what, they should not have done.
All right. Y'all saw it. You know what? Let me stop this music. I don't really just want to play no music for this right here. So let me just get on with saying what I'm about to say. First of all, I want to say this right here. I think this video happened either earlier this month or it happened last month sometime from what I saw. I'm like this. I don't know why a lot of people feel like that just because little boys and girls are young and if they fuck up, they shouldn't be allowed to get penalized for what they've done. Okay? Now, whatever this boy did, if it's criminal activity, then I have no problem with them handcuffing him or whatever they're going to do to him. Not hurt him, but handcuff him. That's what we call the law. And I don't get it when people sit up there and say just because they certain ages that you shouldn't be doing that. Why? Why shouldn't they do that? Because I'm like this. If you sit up there and tell them they shouldn't get arrested for doing criminal activities, then you pretty much just telling them that it's okay for them to do it. Now, a lot of y'all may not agree with what I'm saying, and that's fine. Everybody's on the fence with this one. But I'm like this. First of all, where is his parents? to the guy who was talking about y'all gonna call his guardians. Where is fucking guardians at in the first place? Okay? Why the fuck was he in there alone doing what the fuck he was doing? All right? Second of all, for what it sounded like to me, to the brother who recording it, like they was telling you, you don't even know what the fuck was going on. So how's you jumping into this equation? You don't even know what the fuck was going on. And you talking about he's the same age as your son. So you mean to tell me that if you ain't watching your son and he's out in the public establishment stealing shit, cussing out folks, slapping folks, or doing everything under the sun, he should not be dealt with? I mean, seriously, what were they supposed to do? If the grown-ups is not with him, what the fuck was they supposed to do? They did the right thing. Because who knows? The people he was doing that shit to could have hurt him. Then what? What you want to say then? They could have hurt him. Just as well the cop could have hurt him too. Now he was saying, look at how they dragging him. Well, the reason he was getting dragged because he wasn't trying to walk. From what I saw, he wasn't trying to walk. All right. You even had other black people in the video. If I heard it right, was telling him, I mean, you didn't hear what was going on, dude. So why is you doing all this and the other? And he finna get a trespassing because he trying to play detective about what was going on. Even the cops told it's none of your business what's going on. And I guess logically and technically they are right. Because it's not dealing with you. You're not the one getting put in handcuffs. So I guess technically it has nothing to do with you. I understand you want to take a stand for the young generation. I'm with you on that. I want to take a stand too. But I'm not going to give now young child a pass for criminal activities. I'm not. Some of you might will, but I'm not. Because when you do that, they're going to keep doing it because in their mindset, they're going to say, well, hell, I didn't get in trouble this time, so let me do it again. All right? And then at the end of the video, you heard the lady, sound like the white lady with him, say, no matter what, they shouldn't have done that. No. That's what's wrong with little kids like him now. That's what's wrong with them now. Y'all feel like they deserve no punishment for what they do. Don't you know little kids this age, pretty much in this era that we in, are just as fucking dangerous as the adults? Come on, people. You can't tell me you ain't never watched The Wire. You see them little motherfuckers out there? If you ever watched The Wire, they had a character called Omar. And I think in season 5, they killed him off, the show. And guess who killed Omar? It was a little boy. Was that season 5 or was that the last season? It was one of them damn seasons. Omar got shot by a little boy. Even though that was acting, that shit can happen for real. As a matter of fact, there is stories out here that little boys have shot somebody. Whether it's by accident or not, they had a gun and a weapon in their possession and somebody got hurt. So you mean to tell me just because they 6, wherever however old they are, they should not get arrested for that? They should not even get questioned for that? No. Because I'm telling you now, if I did have a child and I come down to see what happened and they tell me what happened and that's exactly what he did, then why the fuck would I get mad at them for doing what they supposed to do? If my son or my daughter is in the wrong, they stealing shit. I didn't teach them how to steal shit. I teach the motherfuckers, if you ain't got money, don't touch it. And think about this. When I was growing up, Nintendo was the hottest thing in style, was the hottest shit on the streets. Some folks will allow the kids to trade Nintendo games. A lot of them didn't. My mom was one of them that didn't. She did not like this shit. Because she said if I break that game, she ain't got the money to play with, to pay for it. And back then, the damn thing was $50 down there a pop. Just like with all these systems. When you get these new systems out, them damn things about $50, $60 a pop. Now you ain't got cartridges no more. You got discs now. And Lord knows you break them motherfuckers, you got to go pay another $60-something. If you want a brand new now. But if you want to use, you still damn near going to pay $60-something depending on where you get it from. Now, again, I understand what the brother who was calling it was saying. I understand exactly what he was saying. But at the same time, brother, if he's in there doing wrong and talking to adults the way he was doing, then yes, something needs to be done. They don't sit back and watch that shit. Something needs to be done. And they let you know if he's doing that to people in a public establishment, he's doing it at home. And which means the parents probably ain't giving him no kind of home training. Okay? Okay. And you sitting up there to asking all these kind of questions, which they really ain't got an answer to you. And the cop even told him, well, you want to know what happened, go ask them people outside what happened. I'm asking you the cops. That's not the cops to tell you what's going on. You want to know what happened, ask the people who it happened to. That's my opinion. If you want to be so fucking nosy and find out what happened, ask the person who the shit that happened to. And from the sign of, like I said, y'all see the other black folks, the black couple, look like they saw what happened and trying to tell him what happened. All right? So the dude told him a little bit of the meat and the potatoes what was going on. You know, he was trying to take the phones. He was cussing folks out and so on and so on. So by your logic, sir, the people he was cussing out, they shouldn't have went and told the security guard, right? They shouldn't have went and told nobody. They should just let that shit ride, right? Well, it shows me, in a sense, how your son talks and treats you. I'm just going to be real. If you feel like that little boy shouldn't got dealt with because he was doing what he was doing, then it shows me how your son treats you. Because you say he's the same age as your son. That shows me how your son would probably treat you. Real talk. You don't know these people was just going to detain him until his folks came down there or nothing. Nothing at all. You just instantly started popping off at the mouth. You know, and then they would ask you to leave. And you still sitting there trying to talk and finna get your ass in trouble. Man, I'm just saying. But don't get me wrong, people. I'm going to give him credit. You know, I mean, he did what he felt what was necessary. But that shit talking about just because he a little boy, man, fuck that. Because if that little boy had shot somebody, what would you would have said then? Would you would have said the same thing? That's a 6-year-old. Y'all shouldn't be doing that. Just like that woman who's in there with him. No matter how old he is, they shouldn't do that. No, I mean, because if he had to hurt somebody, then what? Then what? That's all I'm saying. Y'all can't keep sitting up here thinking just because he's a young man or a young girl, he should not get dealt with. No, that's what we call tough love. That's what we call scare tactics. And I got no problem with either one of them. All right? Now, it'd be one thing if they beat the holy hell out the boy or tase him or something like that. Then I could be with you for a brief moment with that one. But they didn't do none of that. They arrested him and looked like he didn't try to struggle. But you saying they was dragging him out. What the fuck they supposed to do? If he ain't trying to walk, then what they supposed to do? In your opinion, he got dragged. And I saw what I saw. He got dragged because he was not trying to walk. All right? So come on, bro. Anyway, y'all, that's my thoughts on the shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all give me y'all thoughts. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I mean, I don't know. Y'all tell me y'all thoughts about this whole shit. Real talk. Anyway, I'll catch y'all later. Peace out.